Sean, where the hell do you think you're going?
Well, I'm heading back to Duel Academy. Fix things up. I got a lot of explaining to do. Hopefully they just believe me.
Well, that's too bad. I was actually hoping we could use those sacred beasts you had to help us, but you know what? Forget it. Go do your own thing. I've already been asking you too much already. Can see now you've already got too much on your hands, so when you're ready to come back to us, just do it, but in the meantime, fix up everything that happened for yourself.
I'm not leaving just quite yet. There's something I gotta do.
Oh, really? And what would that be, Sean?
I heard a rumor that Maverick has something of mine. Well, actually, my ancestors. So I'm thinking of breaking in and taking it back. You in?
Well, you know how it is, Sean. I still have yet to find my brother and my parents, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to pass up, so that I guess this really is where we split up. But before you go, I have an opportunity for you. After all this crap is over, especially with Paxton as well, there's a national tournament going on and I was thinking of participating. The best in the world can come together. I was thinking it would be in your best interest if you came with us when this is all finished with.
Didn't we talk about this the last time I left? Of course I want to be there.
Good to hear. Especially now that you're back with Yuri and you're actually back to your full self. After all, when I see you at the championship again, I want to see you at your very best, and I don't want to see anything less. Got it?
Oh, you'll see me at my peak. Well, goodbye, old friend. I'll be back one of these days. This is their hideout.
I don't know what the likes of you are doing here in this place. But if you wanted to try and take out the rest of us, then I'm afraid you're just down to the last ones that you can't afford to duel against. If that's so, then you're in over your head.
I'm not here to duel. Maverick has something of mine, and I'm here to take it back.
So I have something that you want? Well, that's just too bad. We don't all get what we want in life, now do we? I suggest you leave, unless you want to die.
Don't talk that shit with me, you little bitch. You know it's mine. Give me back my ancestors' book, you little bastard. Oh, and looks like you've gone a little insanity. Guess what? I've been there, you little fuck.
Okay, that's it. Maverick, give me permission to kill this punk.
You're a washed-up has-been. From Canada. Honestly, I'm not afraid of you. And last time I checked in that tag duel, I could have finished you off. But did I? No. I let you live. You're welcome.
You know I wouldn't be like this if it wasn't for Prez. You know that, right? Your so-called friend is the one who put me at this. I'm the one who's being a victim here. Enough! I can see that he won't leave until he gets whatever the hell he wants. So I guess he won't be leaving ever then.
And who's this fuckface over here? Never met you before. But you haven't said anything I don't like.
You really want that book back, don't you? It's not mine to give anyway. See, it's not in my hands anyway. See, that fellow in the mask over there, he's the one that has your so-called little book of ancestries. So why don't you take that from him then? And I guess I shouldn't be able to give it to you until I give you the proper introduction of who he really is. So why don't you give him the book back? But in the meantime, Jake, kill him!
Wait, your name's Jake? Wait, you're Prez's older brother! He's been looking for you! So you've been here all this time?
Yes, it's me. And you should be considering yourself lucky, Sean. I don't feel like killing you, so I'm gonna let you go this time. But, I'm not gonna let you go until you agree to something. I know that you know where Prez is, so... tell him that the real gem of the family is coming home.
What? You can't just let him go like that, Jake! Screw this!
You're no match for me. And Jake, you only got that punch because I was surprised to realize who you really are. For the last time, I'm not leaving without my book.
The Dragon Chronicles. I've been using this book quite a while for myself, only to increase my own power and make sure I'm ready. But I'm done with it. Fine, you can take it back.
Thank you. These are still some good in you. I'll tell Prez you're alright, and then you're coming home. But you honestly read my book? You do realize the complications you've done for me. You read ahead. Takes me back for months. Lucky enough. Here. Well, I'm out of here. Prez, are you here?
I'm right here, Sean, and I thought you left off for Duel Academy or something, and why the hell do you have blood on your face? What happened to you, dude?
Like I said, I was going to get something back from the Phantoms. They did this to me. One in particular, the one in the gas mask. But I also met someone you're gonna love. The family jewel is coming back home.
Dude, I've only met that gas mask duelist besides Eclipse only once, and what do you mean family jewel's coming home? Dude, could you try making more sense? I don't get what you're saying.
You don't get it? Jake's alive! And he's with the Phantoms!
What? Sean, you are pulling my leg on this one, right?
I wouldn't be swearing as much if I was, you fucking idiot! You should know who he is by now. Fucking bastard.
No. No, that can't be right. He's my older brother. He's the same guy I grew up with. And you're saying he tried to hurt you and he took your book and joined the Phantoms? No. No. That's not the Jake I know. There's no way that can be right.
Sorry. Sometimes the truth hurts. Literally.
No. No! That's not Jake! He wouldn't do something like that! He wouldn't just go after Maverick, the same one who took him in! That wouldn't happen! You're lying!
Prez, calm down. He's probably been manipulated by Maverick. That's why he joined him, probably.
And what the hell would you know? After my parents disappeared because of Maverick, he was the only one that was there for me the next 2 weeks before he disappeared. He was all I had left. And knowing that he's going against me.
He's going to need you more than ever now, Paxton. I have to leave. I'm gonna clean myself up and get out of here.
Yeah, you better.
It's up to you. He needs a friend more than ever.
Yeah.
He's gonna go through a rough time. I think things are gonna just get worse. I don't want to be here for this. I want to be, but I can't. I have my own things to do. See ya.
See ya.
So you finally decided to show up, Prez. Gotta hand it to you, you've really improved over the course of the last time I met you. But if you came here to duel against me, you'll shortly find out that it's all in vain.
Hey, how about you shut your damn mouth already? I don't know where you get the balls to call yourself off as my brother Jake. But I'm really the only one around here who can see through your disguise, right? I know you're not really Jake. You're just another scum-sucking leech of the Phantom serving under Maverick. But yeah, you just read my mind. I'm here to put an end to you.
First off, I still am your older brother. And you don't have a right to talk to me like that anymore anyways. And second, it's only in my best interest to serve under Maverick. You really don't understand anything yet, Prez.
I told you to shut up! I know that you're not Jake, and nothing you can say or do will say otherwise to me. Besides, saying that it's in your best interest to serve under Maverick, I doubt it. You're only seeking for power, just like Eclipse did. But without his help here, I can crush you 1, 2, 3.
Prez Komori. Out of all the 6 still left in the Excalibur search, you're only 16 years old, meaning you're the youngest of the pack. And yet you show a perfect example of how people can go wrong. It's natural as a human trait to give in when things go badly. But in the face of adversity, that's when we lose sight on what's really important.
So you're even going as far as to question why I'm still here, right? I still know what I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna kill Maverick, take Excalibur, get my family back, and move on with life. Nothing else matters. And you can cut it with that adversity talk garbage. And I still know that you're not freaking Jake. You can cut that act too.
So that's the way it's going to be, right? You still won't give in to it. Mom and Dad would be disappointed in you, Prez.
Damn it! You're gonna regret saying that, you imposter!
I'll be the one to start this duel off, Prez, and I draw. So you still don't believe that I'm Jake, eh? Well, maybe this first move will change your perspective. I'll activate the spell card Dragon Shrine. When I activate this spell card, I can search through my deck and send one dragon type from my deck to the graveyard. And if it was a normal monster, I could send another dragon from my deck to the graveyard.
Wait a second. Dragon Shrine! That's the same starting move! You really are Jake! Wait, hold on a second, Jake! I've traveled far and wide just to come and see you! Stop the duel!
It's too late for that now, Prez. I end my turn, and since I have, without summoning a monster this turn, I can banish Red Eyes Wyvern in my graveyard to summon back from my graveyard the Red Eyes Black Dragon!
It's that dragon again. That's just great. I'll still find a way to beat it, Jake. I draw. This starting hand won't help me do it. I'll just have to set one card face down, as well as this monster face down defense mode. That'll do it for my turn.
Now it's my turn again, Prez, and I draw. First off, I'll summon Masked Dragon in attack mode. Then I'll have my Masked Dragon annihilate your face-down monster!
The monster that you just destroyed face down was a giant germ. And when it's destroyed by battle, I can special summon 2 more strength from my deck to the field. And in addition to destroying one by battle, you'll take 500 points of damage.
Oh well, losing 500 life points isn't even that significant anyway. But now you're open to losing more life points than I am. Now Red Eyes Black Dragon, destroy another giant germ with Inferno Fire Blast!
Not yet. I'll activate my trap card, Damage Diet. Now the 1400 life points that I would have lost will be cut in half to 700. And
And with another giant turret destroyed by battle, that's another 500 life points lost for you, too.
Well, whatever. Losing 1,000 life points in this one turn won't affect me in the long run anyway. Clever little tricks you've learned, Prez. But that's fine. I end my turn.
Alright, I draw. First off, I'll switch my last giant germ into defense mode, and then I'll summon Komori Dragon in attack mode. Now Komori Dragon, destroy his masked dragon!
With the destruction of my Masked Dragon, you just triggered off its effect. When Masked Dragon is destroyed by battle, I can special summon one dragon with 1,500 or less attack from my deck straight to the field. So I'll summon out Divine Dragon Ragnarok in attack mode.
I don't see why you would summon that monster out of all of them, but whatever. I'll just place this card face down. And now, my turn is done.
You're still playing the same as before, Prez. And if that's the case for this whole duel, it won't take much longer. Let me show you what I mean. Because I'll activate the spell Polymerization. I can fuse Ragnarok with Lord of Dragons in my hand, sending them to the graveyard. So that I can special summon from my hand King Dragoon in attack mode. And with its special ability, I can also special summon one dragon from my hand to the field. So welcome my second Red Eyes Black Dragon. Now I'll have it attack your Komori Dragon. I'm not finished with my onslaught yet, though. King Dragoon, destroy his last remaining giant germ.
At least that one was in defense mode.
As if that really matters, Prez. Even though we are tied in life points now, I still have one dragon left and you've got nothing left on your field. You've lost, Prez. Red Eyes Black Dragon, finish him off!
Wait, I activate my trap card, Defense Draw. With this trap card in effect, I take no damage from that battle I had with Red Eyes, and I can also draw one card. Come on, Jay, you didn't really expect for me to lose that easily, did you?
Well, I should have expected you had at least something up your sleeve, Prez. Even back then, you were never one to be down that fast. If it weren't for that trap card, you would have lost already, but I'll end my turn.
Zach! Zach! Where's Prez? I need to talk to him really quick. It's just you here, really? Where's Prez?
Yeah, about that. Tristan and Gray, they're still kind of out there, and Prez, he kind of went out searching for somebody. I'm not sure what he said. He was doing a lot of mambling, but, it's just me here, Apollo. Why? Did something go wrong?
Well, the reason I even freaking entered through the door so dramatically, yes, there is something wrong, Zach! I found Paxton lying unconscious on the ground, and apparently his dual disc was activated. And after I brought him in, I checked through his dual disc, and the wicked eraser that he carries around, it wasn't there in his dual disc.
Wait, what? But the only time Paxton would ever lose his wicked eraser is if somebody challenged him to a duel and you said his dual disc was activated. Who did this to him?
It was Pedro. It was ice cold Pedro. And it was ugly. He went on a ramping speech about his revenge or whatever he seeks after. And apparently this also served to him as a rematch, or whatever he was getting at. But this is bad. He's already got another Wicked God card with him. And who knows with Pedro, he's a loose cannon. Nobody knows what he's gonna do with a card like the Wicked Eraser with him. And didn't Prez apparently just go after and search after that guy in the gas mask? Because I also heard him about that too.
Oh yeah, Apollo, that reminds me. That is who Prez was talking about. He found out that the guy in the gas mask was really his older brother, Jake. And he went off to search for him and try to beat him in a duel and try and get him to our side, so he can defeat Maverick. But I think he can still take him. Prez is like the best duelist I've ever known.
Zach, you don't really realize what's going on, do you? Jake, whatever goes on with his dueling deck, it's not the same as Prez remembers it to be. Some time ago, he read through one of Sean's books called The Dragon Chronicles. That's the most powerful Dragon's Guide ever written. So his power with his dragon deck just skyrocketed. And knowing that he was able to beat Prez so many times in his childhood, we're doomed. He might even be stronger than Maverick. And that's the biggest problem of them all. That one duelist, Jake. Not sure if Prez can handle this or not, but he's gonna have one hell of a duel trying. But what about Pedro? I've had enough waiting on the sidelines now. I think I'm ready to get back into the action. I think it's time we took care of that Pedro punk.
No, Apollo, you stay here. You're already still pretty emotionally scarred from your duel against Simon, but I'll go in your place. I'll teach Pedro a lesson or two, this time for sure. If Prez can't be here, then I'll just have to be the hero this time. Don't you worry about a thing, Apollo. I've got this now. Pedro is gonna be sitting on his feet begging for mercy at the end of this. Just wait.